we were asked to observe a quiet time. And this is a time where you learn how to connect with yourself. You learn how to listen to the inner voice. And during this period, this moment, which has been so significant in my life, I heard this little voice saying to me, you can do something for the young girls in your community. I actually grew up in the CDC plantation camp, that's Cameroon Development Plantation Camps, where my parents have served in the plantations. And I realized that, I have not been a good sister, a good friend, a good colleague like I ought to have been, but I've been expecting other people to be best, to be at their best towards me. My mother did not have the privilege to have acquired a formal education. And because I've gone to school, at the point I felt that, she can be of help to me. She knows nothing, irrespective of the fact that growing up as a young girl, I was there for her, she was always there for me, we were good friends. But my exposure to education made me felt, oh no, there was a play of ego, of my ego coming. And I saw that and I said to myself, oh, I have been wrong all this while and I have neglected my mother. So I took a decision and I said when I go back home, I would talk with her and ask her for forgiveness. I went back home, organized a family meeting and explained, because everyone in the house was surprised at my sudden change. I could easily say sorry, I could easily smile. There was not this shouting or being closed up in my room, not talking to everyone, because there are real issues in my family that needed to be dealt with. And out there we all wear our masks as if everything is okay, but everything wasn't all right. And then the first quiet time, for the first time in my home ever, I shared my experiences and the decision for a personal change and the decision to be a better sister and a better friend. Why? Because deep down in me, I have this understanding that if we must live the change we say we want to live or we believe to live, it has to start from home, because that is the basic unit of who we are. It is a representative of who we are. So to me, I thought it would be good for me to work out my relationship with my brothers, with my mother. And after that, I had this support. In one of our quiet time talks, my father said, I have this feeling that we should go out for a family dinner. And I tell you, for the past 45 years as a family, we've never gone out for a family dinner. So, and a lot of things came. There was honest conversation in the house. In fact, if someone is going somewhere, the person is able to say, I'm going. We began relating. And everyone wants to be at home. There was a sense of family belonging, and my mother was happy. And then again, I had to apologize to my parents for having lied to them and collected money. I just have this inner peace to just say the things, to say, oh, I did this, but seriously being sorry for what I did and promising myself I will not do it again. And my dad, in fact, my dad's life changed. Practically, I felt now like I have a father, I felt the love of a father, which I really had not enjoyed for so many years.